Hello folks and welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do it now and hit the bell icon to get instant updates. For today's project, I'll be using these two colors and a 4.5mm crochet hook. So starting our work with a light color yarn, we're going to start off with a slip knot and a foundation chain. So chain 8 for a foundation chain, and we are working the ribbing first and then the rest of our cap. Now make a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Make one single crochet in each chain so that you have 7 single crochets at the end of the first row. At the end of the row, chain 1 and turn your work. Now go into the back loop of the first stitch and make a single crochet. Make one single crochet in each of the back loops, so again you will have 7 single crochets, and we will repeat this until we have the desired length of our ribbing. So here you can see I've completed my ribbing and it is nearly 9 inches long. Now I'm going to join both the ends. So bring the work from the back and now pick up the back loop from your work and then pick up a loop from the first row that we started our work from and make a slip stitch. So back loop, one stitch from the other side and a slip stitch. So join both these edges together and then we're going to work for the rest of our cap. So once both your sides are joined, extend your loop, remove your hook, and then turn your work inside out. So I'm just going to leave this yarn over here as it is, and we're going to join the other colored yarn, which was my red yarn. So I'm going to be joining this on the top of our hill over here. As you can see, we've got a pattern of hills and valleys over here. So for the first one, join it on the top of the first hill. Insert your hook, place the yarn on your hook and pull it through, chain 1 and then tighten it from the back, pulling the loop. Now chain 2, yarn over and make a double crochet next to it. So we are going to leave the space for the valley over here and then yarn over and go into the top of the next hill and make a double crochet. Make another double crochet next to it. And then skip the next part over here and then on top over here make 2 double crochets. So we are working 2 double crochet and then skip 1 stitch and then 2 double crochet. So we will repeat this round in the 3rd, 5th and odd number rounds. So continue this until you reach your first double crochet. So here I've completed my row and I've joined here with the slip stitch into the top of the first chain 3 that we started our work with. Now go under and pull up the lighter colored yarn from here like this, chain 1 and then bring the yarn from the top and then chain 2, 1, 2. So this is considered as your first double crochet. Now make 2 more double crochets in the same space. So we're going to skip the next stitches and then go into the space that we previously left and make 3 double crochets with your light colored yarn. So each row we are working with just 1 yarn and we'll be alternating between the 2 colors. Again, skip the next stitches and go into that space that we left and then make your double crochets. So 3 double crochets and then the next space. So we're going to repeat row 1 and 2 for a number of rows and I'll come back and show you how many rows I've completed. So over here, as you can see, I've done 5 rows of the red yarn and 4 rows of the green. So starting a green yarn, I'm going to do a decrease row over here. So make your chain 3 and in the first one we'll make our regular 2 more double crochets, so these are a total of 3 over here. Now for the decrease, in the next space we're going to make 2 double crochets with our green yarn over here. 1, 2. Now in the next space make 3 and then make 2 in the next space, and then we're going to repeat this for the entire round. So for the round after that, which is going to be with our red yarn, it is not going to be different. It will be still the same, that is 2 double crochets, skip 1 stitch and then 2 double crochets. But for the green one, again we'll be doing 3 2 3 2, and then I'll show you my work. So over here, as you can see, I've completed a number of rows. So let's count our red rows. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9 I've done with the red one, and for the green it is 1 2 3 4 with normal stitches, 3 in each, and then after that I've got 1 2 3 4 and I've done 3 2 3 2 in each, and for the last one I've done 2 in each, so 2 2 and 2. So this one is a further decrease row. So this is the final row, and we're going to just slip stitch into that first stitch over here, so the top of the chain 3, make a slip stitch and then cut off a long tail because we want to sew in the top and then we'll pull it through. Now with that green end, place it on a needle and then go in and out of each of the stitches like this for the entire round. So once you're at the starting chain or the starting stitch, pull it to close the top, pull it tightly like this. And I don't know why I didn't cut off the red yarn over here, so I'm going to do it from the inner side over here. Just chain 1 and cut off the yarn, pull it through like this. Now close the remaining green yarn so that your center is completely closed, and secure it with a knot. Weave in your ends. So I have weaved in all the ends, and this is the right side of my cap. And for the measurements over here, from the top of our cap to the end of our ribbing, it is 7.5 inches. And for the ribbing over here, I've got 9 inches. So it's comfortable on a child heads. It was a little short in height for me, but the width was nearly enough for an adult as well. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.